The room is still before the thought arrives. Breath held longer than it needs to be. Nothing pulling, nothing asking, just the weight of where I am. Hands stay open at my sides, no direction set yet. Time feels wide but unmoving, like it's waiting on a signal. Every moment stays unfinished, every choice remains untouched. I don't reach for what's ahead, I let the pause exist. Before anything else, I stay right here. Before anything breaks open, I keep the calm. No names, no answers, just this second. Before anything else. The past doesn't press against me, the future doesn't speak. I feel the space between decisions settling into place. Nothing asks me to become, nothing tells me who to be. All the noise steps back and leaves me standing still. Before anything else, I stay right here. Before anything breaks open, I keep the calm. No rush, no warning, just this second. Before anything else. Before anything else. If this moment disappears, let it go without a sound. I don't need to mark the change, I just let it pass. Before anything else, I stay right here. Before the world starts turning, I keep the calm. No weight, no pressure, just this second. Before anything else. Breathe, moves again, and nothing has begun.
Nothing feels decided yet. Even the air stays open. I move without resistance, letting things remain loose. Plans don't settle when I touch them. Thoughts shift before they land. Every answer stays flexible, like it knows I'm not done. I don't need the ground to hold, I don't need a final say. I keep walking with the doubt, and it doesn't slow me down. Nothing set in stone, nothing locked in place. I let it stay unfinished, I let it change. Nothing set in stone, I don't force the tone, I move with what is forming. Nothing set in stone. Time bends around small choices, moves without complaint. I feel the weight of maybe, but it doesn't pull me under. I don't rush the outcome, I set in stone, nothing locked in place. I let it stay unfinished, I let it change. Nothing set in stone, I don't force the tone. I'm moving what is wanted. If it breaks apart tomorrow, I'll adjust without regret. I don't need it to be solid, just honest where it sits. Nothing set in stone, nothing tied too tight. I keep room for movement, I keep the light. Nothing set in stone, I let the future breathe. I stay inside the moment. Nothing set in I felt it alright and didn't step back. No extra breath, no reason to pause. The thought passed once, that was enough. I moved before it grew within. No time spent waiting it out, no search for safer ground. I trusted the push and followed it through. I didn't wait this time, didn't slow it down. I moved when it opened and kept going. I didn't wait this time, no space to review. I acted inside the moment and stayed with it. Nothing around me changed, no signal, no sound. Just the sense that standing cause more. I stopped asking where it ends, stopped checking what it means. The answer showed up once I moved. I didn't wait this time, didn't slow it down. I moved when it opened and kept going. I didn't wait this time, no space to review. I acted inside the moment and stayed with it. If it falls apart later, I'll handle that then. Right now the choice is already made. I didn't wait this time, didn't hesitate. I stepped into motion without delay. I didn't wait this time, no need to rewind. I made the decision by moving ahead. I'm already past it. checked what stayed. After everything shifted, not what was loud, but what remained close. Some things fell away easily, others didn't ask to leave. I didn't hold them out of fear, they just stayed with me. Not everything needs defending, not everything needs a name. What lasts doesn't argue, it settles in place. These are the parts I didn't lose when the rest let go. Nothing I had to chase, nothing I had to hold. These are the parts I didn't lose, they stayed without a sound. I didn't save them on purpose, they stayed around. I moved through more than I expected, let some weight pass through. What stayed felt familiar, not heavy, just true. I didn't mark the moment, didn't draw a shape. What remained didn't ask me to keep it safe. These are the parts I didn't lose when the rest let go. Nothing I had to chase, nothing I had to hold. These are the parts I didn't lose, they stayed without a sound. I didn't save them on purpose, they stayed around. If something leaves tomorrow, I won't call it wrong. What belongs here doesn't need me to decide. These are the parts I didn't lose, not chosen, not restrained. They stayed through movement, they stayed through change. These are the parts I didn't lose, no reason, no proof, just what remained with me and refused to move. I carry them quietly without thinking how. Something shifted quietly, I couldn't point to where. Nothing looked unfamiliar, but it wasn't the same. Days moved at a different pace, mornings felt less crowded. I noticed space between thoughts that hadn't been there before. I didn't call it change, didn't try to explain. I just let the feeling stay where it was. It felt different in January, not better, not worse, just a softer weight on every step. It felt different in January, like something eased its grip. Nothing else moved around me, but I did. Conversations landed slower, silence felt less sharp. I didn't fill every gap, I let moments pass. No announcement in the air, no reason to react. I kept moving through the days without looking back. It felt different in January, not better, not worse, just a softer weight on every step. It felt different in January, like something eased its grip. Nothing else felt different in January. No shift I could defend, just a quiet sense of room to breathe. It felt different in January. I didn't name the cause, I just kept moving forward with less to carry. No marker in the calendar, just a change I noticed. I felt it coming, didn't slow down. Kept my footing, kept my ground. Nothing dramatic, nothing loud, just a moment that leaned too far. I stayed moving, counting steps, didn't stop, didn't check. I didn't give it space to grow, didn't turn it into more. I felt the edge, then let it pass. I almost fell apart, but not enough. Felt the pull, then shook it off. I almost fell apart, kept my pace, let it fade and stay in place. But they kept going, so did I. Same direction, same old signs. There was pressure underneath, but it never reached my feet. Oh, I didn't chase the feeling down, didn't push it out. I let it move the way it came. I almost fell apart, but not enough. Felt the pull, then shook it off. I almost fell apart, kept my pace, let it fade and stayed in place. Some things pass if you don't react. Some things leave if you don't look back. I almost fell apart and moved along, didn't turn it into a song. I almost fell apart, that was all. Still standing, didn't fall. Still moving, nothing lost. The days move on their own, I don't argue with the pace. I wake into familiar light and let it take its shape. I move through what I know, nothing asking me to rush, nothing telling me to stop, just the middle of the day. I don't measure where I am, I don't guess what comes next. I stay inside the motion and let it continue. I keep going as I am, without a reason to explain. No moment pulling harder, no need to change my pace. I keep going as I am, let the hours do their part. Nothing asking me to leave, nothing falling apart. Conversations settle down, silence lands without weight. I don't feel the empty space, I let it hold its place. There's no edge I need to reach, no sign I need to read. I stay close to where I am and let it be enough. I keep going as I am, without a reason to explain. No moment pulling harder, no need to change my pace. I keep going as I am, let the hours do their part. Nothing asking me to leave, nothing falling apart. If tomorrow shifts its tone, I'll meet it where it lands.
Nothing here feels temporary. Nothing needs my hand. I keep going as I am through ordinary time. No arrival in my sight, no fear of falling behind. I keep going as I am. Let the day complete its arc. I don't need it to be louder. I just let it last. Lord, it has. Ooh. The path stays open, so I move.
I didn't notice it at first. Nothing changed in a day. It took time to see the pattern taking shape this way. Small decisions, ordinary hours. Nothing meant to stand out. Each one barely left a mark until I looked around. I wasn't counting every step, I wasn't watching for a sign. I just kept moving forward, letting time align. This is how it adds up, not all at once, moment after moment, without a rush. This is how it adds up, no sudden proof, just the weight of time, showing what it does. Conversations, quiet shifts, things I didn't track. Every choice that felt too small found its way back. I didn't plan the outcome, didn't draw the line. I stayed close to what I knew and let it combine. This is how it adds up, not all at once, moment after moment, without a rush. This is how it adds up, no sudden proof, just the weight of time, showing what it does. Nothing here was accidental, nothing rushed its place. Every part kept moving at its own pace. This is how it adds up when you stay through it. Every quiet choice, every minute. This is how it adds up, no single view, just a long return to what feels true. I see it now, looking back. Lights still on, past the hour, city breathing through the walls. My eyes stay open, mind too clear. Nothing heavy pulling here. I don't fight it, I don't rest, just this moment at its best. Wide awake at the wrong time, no dream pulling me in. Every thought sharpens when the night thins. Wide awake at the wrong time, nothing left to decide, just waiting for the dark to pass me by. Steps outside, concrete cool, air feels honest, nothing loose. I don't chase it, I don't stall, let the second rise and fall. Wide this hour fades on its own.
I don't need to look back to know something shifted. The ground feels familiar, but I don't stand the same. I move through the places I've always known. Nothing changed their shape, but I did. I don't trace the moment, I don't frame the cause. I just notice the distance between then and now. I'm not who I was, and that's enough. No break in the story, no sudden cut, no warning sign, no open door. Just standing here, not the same as before. The words come easier, the pauses too. I don't feel the silence like I used to. There's no need to explain it, no reason to prove. I stand where I am and let it be true. I'm not who I was, and that's enough. No break in the story, no sudden cut. Change didn't ask me to mark the day. It settled quietly along the way. Between my steps, between my name, nothing dramatic, nothing erased. Oh, I'm not who I was, no loss, no gain, just a clearer rate in my name. I'm not who I was, no loss, no gain, just a clear weight in my name. I stand here, that's all, no need to soar. That's all, no need to say more than that, more than
I didn't plan to carry this, stayed anyway. Nothing asked permission, it just came along. I moved through what I had and what I didn't need. Some things followed quietly, some fell behind me. I didn't mark the distance, didn't stop to count. I just kept the motion and let it work itself out. Everything I carried through found its way in time. Nothing turned into more, nothing left behind. Everything I carried through moved without a sound. I didn't hold it tighter, I just kept going on. Days stacked up slowly, one after one. Some weight disappeared before I noticed it gone. I didn't call it progress, stay where I was moving and didn't pause. Everything I carried through found its way in time. Nothing turned into more, nothing left behind. Everything I carried through moved without a sound. I didn't hold it tight, I just kept going. Some things only matter while you're on your way. Everything I carried through brought me here somehow. I don't carry it the same I do now. Everything I carried through feels lighter than before. Not because it's gone, just because I've walked some more. I'm still moving, that's enough. The night stays open, not asking much, just giving space to breathe enough. I walked this year in borrowed time. Some days felt heavy, some were fine. I didn't stop to make it clear, I just kept moving until I'm here. Before the next morning, I let it see everything I carry, all of it. Before the next morning, I slow my pace long enough to stay in place. I missed some turns, I stayed too long. I learned which way to move along. I didn't need a better view, I stayed with what I knew to do. Before the next morning, I let it sit, everything I carry, all of it. Before the next morning, I slow my pace long enough to stay in place. If tomorrow asks for something new, I'll need it then, not tonight too. Before the next morning, I breathe it in, everything behind.